Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish.Academy. This is episode 358, and today we're talking about pricing. Specifically, how do you know when you're ready to charge for your photography? And if you're asking my opinion, then I think that if you can take a photo that is in focus, okay, let's back up. If you have a camera and you can take a photo that is in focus with a decent exposure and you know a little bit about editing, I think you can charge for your photography. The real question is when you are going to feel like you are able to do so based on your own level of confidence. Now, the most interesting thing is that men and women approach this a little bit differently. In my experience, men will say, when do you think I can charge for my photography? And women will say, when do you feel I'm ready to charge for my photography? Do you notice that subtle difference there? Men say the word think because they're logical, and women tend to say the word feel because they're emotional. They're basing it on how they feel. And then at that point, it really comes down to mindset, because when you feel you are ready is dependent on when you feel like you are confident enough. Everyone always says, I'm not confident in my photography yet. To which I say, remember that competence leads to confidence. So if you learn a little bit more, then maybe you'll feel a little bit more confident and you can charge. But the truth is, if you can get a photo that is sharp and in focus and decently exposed, you can charge someone. And if you're wondering how this works out in terms of sales tax or you collecting and paying sales tax or income tax or anything of that nature, I will post a link below to a video I did on how the IRS feels about you having a hobby versus a business, and you legally can charge for your photography. Check out that video. I am not a lawyer nor an accountant. You need to seek professional advice, not from me, but you can check out that video. I have a link to the IRS document in there. So what I'm trying to do is get past your excuses and your hurdles. I would love to hear your reasons for not charging. I would love to hear them. A lot of you are going to say, I just don't feel ready, or I'm not confident. But if you know more than the person in front of you, that makes you an expert. And if someone says to you, can I pay you for this? And you say no, you're an idiot. Because if someone asks me if they can give me money, the answer is always yes, I will allow you to give me money. So if you could start charging with just $50 here or $100 there, something does shift in your mind when you start charging money for your services. It just becomes more real. So I encourage you to do so. And again, you don't have to have a full-fledged business in order to charge for your photography. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have a course on creating a profitable pricing model for your photography business. I'll post a link below, or you can go to Flourish.Academy/pricing, and I even have a sample video of what you can find in the course. So you should definitely check that out and let me know your objections. I actually love to hear them so that we can figure out how to work our way through those limiting beliefs, because really this is just about mindset. And when you say to yourself, I don't feel right about charging, it's based on an emotion. And I don't like to operate that way. I like to operate based on logic. Can I take a photo? Does somebody want to pay me? Yes. Then there's no emotion involved there. So hopefully you found this helpful. When are you ready? Well, you're ready. You just don't think you're ready. When is your brain going to be ready and your mindset going to catch up with your skills? Well, that's to be determined. Some people can get through this really quickly, and some people, I have watched them struggle for years to get through this barrier. But I encourage you to do so because it's a lot of fun to make money. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.